Why, they start getting rid of stuff now?
Very fair.
Yep.
Yeah, it's always weird. It's rules for me, but not rules for thee. That's why I know a DM that says, well, I know one of my DMs will always say, all right, I'll allow this, but if I do allow this, this will an NPC or enemy could also do this. So are you sure? And if we know it's all like it's something that's very tough for us to even do, like nah, that'll hurt us. It's gonna hurt him as bad. It's gonna hurt us as bad. So please don't.
one shot that Simomar did. I was playing a spellcaster. I had Fireball, and Dylan had gone around the corner and gotten really messed up by the NPC, and he called for help. So I gave him help. And it was worse because one of them got swallowed by the toad, and Simomar ruled that just because he was swallowed, he was still there, so he still got hit. Oh yeah, everyone got hit. I had gotten an uncommon item from one of the books that you have, and it's some wand that when you cast an evocation spell, your the next round you add a d6 to evocation spells, and it keeps stacking up to 6 d6. But the downfall is if you cast like 2 or 3 non-evocation spells in a row, you take damage or something.
All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. Everybody who's going to be here on time is now here. Last week, you guys continued your pursuit of fire giants. And I guess let's start at the beginning. You guys actually finally made your way around to the proper entrance to the wall to enter the northern forest, and then found out that a few of your party members kind of put you on the no entry list. But you're not on a no-fly list, apparently, because you decided to just fly over the wall. And the guard said, I would love to stop you, but I know I can't. So he didn't do anything. And as far as you guys know, you got off with little to no problems because of that. So then you traversed the forest, and you kind of figured out the secret to it is to stay on the road or fly above the forest so that the enchantments / illusions don't affect you during travel. During which point you were looking at your map and realized that there was supposed to be a city coming up, but when you approached where the city was at the time of day that you entered there was no city. And then Roran, who has knowledge from his past life, was able to recall that during the Elven Civil War, there was some sort of group effort casting of a spell that basically renders the city phased out. And then, through some logical deductions of his own, figured out that it literally moves between the 4 places you see cities on this map. Or at least you know it moves between 2 of them. So with that in mind, you went to Myth Talons. Didn't spend much more time there because based on some information you received. You figured out where the fire giants were roughly, and instead of letting that lead go cold, you basically just kind of pushed through and got over to that area. And when you got there, some of you already suspected it, but when you got there, it was confirmed that the reason why they want to get rid of the fire giants is the fire giants are burning down the forest. And the funny part is it's not because they're fire giants, because fire giants actually aren't on fire despite their name. But they do carry very large torches, and trees are very flammable. Those giants had been lost for quite a while. You did see them marching in a sort of military line formation, which you promptly crashed your attacks into, and after a good amount of time of distraction, putting them to sleep, beating them down, putting them to sleep, beating them down, stabbing them, punching them in the face, a lot of them got scared because that was a whole like platoon's worth of fire giants that you guys just made look easy, and most of you didn't take damage except for a few rocks. So they scattered. So after you killed the remaining ones that were within your vicinity, we ended the session with you guys basically splitting up into specific groups and pursuing them so that you could basically get rid of the rest of them. And we will say that the session begins with you guys coming back together after pursuing said giants.
Were we able, or do we have the ability to put out the fires?
They're not magical, so I mean, yes. It's very simple. So with a little effort, I could say even along the way of you pursuing them, you put the fires out. Well, actually, no, it was stated that after they realized how you found them, the ones that ran into the forest did not light anything on fire because they didn't take their torches. They just ran for their lives.
So it would be, I just want to make sure that we put out the fires that were already going.
Yeah, you could definitely have had time to do that in that. It's like a 7-hour span. Some of you would have killed giants faster than others, so by the time you coalesce at that 7-hour mark, I'd say those who got done early and kind of returned early had taken the time to also put out the fires.
Thank you.
Yep. Also, the reason why it took an hour, I know that some of you could have literally killed them in like 60 seconds. I was also applying that you took the necessary precautions to remove their crystals. So you can also count 7 additional fire giant crystals to your count.
Is anyone keeping track of the crystals?
Hold on, I was actually going to pull up my notes. I think I have the full fire giant count. There were 8 total. No. That's not right.
18.
Thank you.
Because 11 and then 7 ran.
Right.
So 18. What? I'm guessing light blue.
I think
No.
they're a little tougher than that because light's the smallest, so maybe regular blue.
Hang on. Actually, I know you guys like beat the shit out of them, so it makes you feel like they're that weak, but no, they're actually pretty tough. You guys are just that strong. For those in particular,
They're purple?
I think so. Hold on, I just need to pull up
9 to 12?
Guild. CR per rank 9 to 12. Yes, those are our third two. Those are a D rank creature that you guys just fucking demolished. And technically, though, it was considered a C rank threat because there was over 5 of them. It just wasn't listed. So this is where that scouting would have come in handy from the guild because that would have bumped that up to a C rank, not a D rank mission.
Well, I mean, if they are scouting it, they're probably still out here lost.
I mean, you're not wrong. But the guild also would probably have chosen people to scout the forest that know the forest problems. But I digress.
Tony, you're keeping track of the crystals then, right?
Yeah, I'm putting it right now. Purple crystals, fire giant.
Yeah, those were technically a higher rank threat than you. This is why the CR system is broken, at least in this setting.
Oh man, if I didn't get that like plus 20 health on that giant.
Oh yeah, no, they would have killed you.
Yeah, that first hit would have like knocked me. That knocked me good. I was like, God, thank God, I got the giant.
Yeah, see, and that's the beauty of like that scenario, because some of you are just OP, but that does demonstrate that a normal party at your caliber should have difficulty against these guys if they hit. But you guys are smarter than that.
Oh yeah, us squishies just we're like, nah, we're gonna stay back.
But they also had a modicum of intelligence and started to attack you because they realized they couldn't hit the flying death angel.
And anytime they went to the other giant, they fell asleep.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck is going on? This guy's
Ant-Man.
invincible. You're not wrong. He is the Sandman.
All right. So we have the crystals. We put out the fires. Shall we head to Mythtowns to see if we can deal with these plants?
Hold on, I'm listening, but I hear something happening in the living room, so feel free to converse and continue.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's our last one here. Man, it's kind of weird that those fire giants just started running away in fear after Stone just, went down. I thought they would have kept fighting.
Maybe they thought they were fighting us, but because they were in the woods, they looked like they were running away.
They learned
Oh,
from
no.
Sir Galahad. I heard he was very excellent at running away.
Who?
That was Sir Robin.
There you go.
Air,
Maybe we try that running away again? Air. What do you mean air?
Air. Topic needs updating.
It's been a while. I was just throwing out a name. I couldn't remember who actually said it.
You're fine.
And your mother smells of elderberry.
Yet everyone remembers that part.
But you're French. But you're in England. You're French. What are you doing in England? Mind your own beeswax. I love the fact they get arrested at the end.
I told
There's
them
my
we
cop.
already got one.
Yeah, I told them we already got one. Those fucking French dudes with the shit. Stupid gloves and the hats. Monty Python.
What time is it for us?
1 in the
3
morning.
hours of the morning.
So we sadly can't, like, fly up in the air to go back to the road. Since
Well, you
we're
could,
in the
except you were
forest.
at the end of your travel just to get here.
No,
Oh, we're at the end of the travel? All right. Yep. Time to rest.
I call top bunker.
I am Archie, and I am of sound mind, and I activate the cart so that it's in sleeping mode.
Good Archie. You always sound different at the beginning of the game, Archie.
I always forget to take my lozenge.
And you
I
do this
do.
like
It takes a
you
little
do
while for the roll aids to kick in and the lozengers.
roll aids.
Yeah, the antacids.
I know what a roll aid is. Baba. No. See it run away.
for camping here. I'm gonna go around the burnt area around us and start using Druidcraft to start like recovering some of the growth.
I'm gonna look
Okay.
at Archie and say, while you didn't help us in the fight, do you want a crystal from one of the fire giants? You just lazy bum.
I mean, if you have extra, sure. If not, no worries.
There was 18 of them.
Before
Yeah.
before you even take it, your sword tells you it's not worth it. Your sword was able to deduce that these guys have no special ability for you to take from them.
Oh, damn it.
I mean,
So
I
this one
guess.
is really big.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. You'd think fire giants would have more to them, but no, they're just really big.
Maybe Archie could actually grow 2 feet taller.
I think Archie's. I was gonna say maybe adding them would give him a strength boost, but yeah, I think he's even stronger than they are.
And I'd have to remove, like, in order to do that, I'd have to add, if I was gonna grow, I'd have to put it in my chest, and I would lose I would lose my laser beam.
Well,
So
you couldn't use
your
that
sword
anyway.
goes
You
taller.
have a laser beam?
He does.
I have this big gem in my chest.
I don't remember Jim deciding to come along with you.
So if you just stick a gem in your chest, you get a
Everybody-
laser beam?
Remember that?
Yeah.
Mark
Yeah.
You guys
this
get a
moment in
freebie,
time.
yes. You guys get a freebie.
It's only one freebie though, so be quick, cause I'm gonna fuck up.
And it's mine because I called it. So you keep your shit to yourself until I use it.
That's okay, Grim. Nearly
Hey,
got the
I
party
get
killed.
zapped left and right because I don't know I'm saying them. So
And I learned earlier that it's my fault that he is this way. Because in campaign 1, apparently, Carcoon pissed off a trickster god, so he had to start telling him jokes every day or else he got taken damage. I completely forgot that I did that.
You punned it up.
I was looking at a sheet because we were asking about something and I knew Carcoon, the original, had it. We were asking what the Archmage's name was of the Dragon Riders. And I was like, I knew Grim would have it. And he's like, oh, it would be on my old sheet. So I opened the roll 20 and I just see this fucking laundry list of jokes on his sheet. I'm like, Grim, I just took psychic damage looking at your sheet. Yeah, so I mean, Archie, this would be one of the few times where he'll actually tell you what would happen. So if you did turn it into a weapons crystal, it would just increase your damage. It would increase your strength to 25, which is one category for you.
but
You
you
get
lose
a-
a slot.
Yeah, so you'd be basically increasing your damage by 1 to lose one of the other ones. And they're not a legend. So I don't know if I told you this, but you would have learned this after you absorbed Midir for your other power. Unless the creature has at the minimum legendary actions or resistances, it cannot be absorbed by your other power.
Got it. I did
Sure.
not know that. That was good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Basically, your power is about turning legendary creatures into weapons. So we got Roran going around and Druid crafting the place up.
Are we doing a 6-hour
8.
downtime thing, or are we
Oh.
going straight into the 10-hour rest?
I haven't done 6 hours, so I don't mind doing it.
I just want to know what the group wants to do.
Because then that'll bring us back to that'll bring us 1 a.m. to.
But
Well,
yeah,
after the
7
10-hour
a.m.
rest, it's going to bring us to the fucking 11.
Yeah, at the moment, 6 hours brings you to 7, and then 10 hours from there brings you to 15. So hey, for once you'd wake up in the daylight.
We fixed it, but then we unfixed it.
That's what happens when you have to pursue fire giants.
Very
So,
true.
so the next mission we have is, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the forest, right?
No, it's a myth talent itself.
Oh, it's actually
In the
The
graveyards of
plants
myth talents.
the trees.
And
Okay.
so we could, once we wake up, it'll be like, yeah, afternoon. We could try to get back on trail, or we could teleport over there.
Blight is
We
level
are
4, right?
4 or 5. It's one of those two.
Yeah. Just checking because fighting plants.
That's fair. But you also have Wither and Bloom is also good against plants too.
That I've got.
Blight is 4th level, sir.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. So are we taking the 6-hour downtime and then doing the long rest? I just want to make sure for make sure I get my bookkeeping correct.
Tony's fine with that.
Yeah, Rowan's he'll just keep doing more of the regrowth.
Cool. All right.
I'd say with 6 hours of downtime, you get that. You get the forest restored to the condition that you can with Druid Grove.
But you know what? Since we defeated some fire giants and only didn't get hurt that much, he feels lucky. He's drawing 2 cards.
I want to sneak out 2 cards before he does.
Okay, make it. I was about to say, make a sleight of hand check first.
How could you?
Very easily, apparently.
Oh, dude, with how high his rolls are, yeah, he could slip in and Oni would not even notice.
I think we all know that. It's not a mystery.
He could do it right in front of Oni and Oni would be like, huh, what are you doing so close to me, Sai, and just holding 2 cards in his hands? Yeah, there's no way I would be able to see that.
Hey, it's not any worse than me as a player with my divine character wasting his alter reality, which is like a divine version of Wish, to just throw pocket sand at someone.
Pakistan is it's a very tough thing.
Didn't even cost me a kobold, and I had to rest for a minute for casting it that way.
A cobalt?
Kobolds are the lowest. It's a copper equivalent.
I don't know why. I thought like it was like, oh, you.
I know what you meant. I know what
So-
you meant.
Hell yeah, I'm a priest.
So 32 is map, 98 is a reroll, which you did already, and 2 was balance.
Beast.
So you
balance.
rerolled for a 41, which was the priest. So you say you want priest,
Yeah.
and then
Then I'm
89 you
re-rolling
have to.
first.
Yeah, so 89 is reroll, which is 6, which is the campfire. I mean, that's kind of fucking hilarious given the circumstance. You could take the fool, or you have.
I think the fool's bad.
I mean, it's up to you whether it is or not, but. So either you take an immediate long rest, increase your movement speed by 10, or lose 10,000 experience.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
And by the way, in this setting, if 10,000 does exceed how much experience you have, you go back to level 0.
Oh, dude. Actually, yeah. I'll be close. I only have 492 left.
I mean, you're already going down for long rest. I don't know if I'd waste the card on that.
Yeah. I'm just going to go 10 feet faster. I need that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Are you at 50 cards yet?
I'm at 82.
Okay, good. Good.
I am now scared for now if I go lower now. So
Well, let's
now
just. It may be a different deck than the one you think you have. That's the beauty of all of Lynx's items is you don't know what you got until you really know what you got. All right. So you can get your, I think it's wisdom for priest, right? Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and take that, and then take your 10 feet of movement. So that's what Oni's doing, and then what was Tofik doing for the 6 hours of downtime?
Destroying Oni's faith in the fact that Topic is not evil.
that's a lie.
I spent 6 hours just finding sentences that have way more S's than they should. Kind of thing, just fucking and just saying creepy stuff to him and
Just for
practicing
shits.
practicing my intimidation.
I was about to say intimidation or deception. Either way, I will take that. All right. Well, 6 hours goes by unimpeded, and then you guys go down for your long rest. Would Archie? Sorry, I should have checked. Would Archie have been doing anything in particular during that 6 hours of downtime?
Archie would be working on survival.
Have you been tracking that on your sheet?
I haven't, because I haven't been, but like every single day he would have been doing survival, trying to max that. But I can just start from now.
All right, we'll go ahead and start from now and update your 34 to 40.
Cool. Thank
you. As everyone goes down for the long rest, I'm going to take my. I only need half. I'm going to take a closer look at the broken crystal.
Okay. How would you like to examine it?
The golden speck, does that appear to be liquid or?
Yes. So as you tilt the crystal, kind of move it around, kind of observe, it's almost like mercury in the way that it moves.
He's going to try to pour it out into his hand.
Interesting. As it makes contact with your skin, you have a warm feeling from it. This, just by the fact that you're a druid, this feels warm. It feels like it has a modicum of life, but it also feels incomplete. Like, you can tell that this is either the part to a much bigger whole, or it's been burnt up to a point where there's only a little left. Depends on how Roran would want to view it, but it could be interpreted either way.
All right. I've got an herbalism kit. I assume there's like a glass vial or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll pour it into that for now.
as it leaves the surface of your skin and goes into the vial, make a. I'm gonna need 2 rolls. Give me a perception and an arcana.
This is sight based.
No, this is actually like touch based.
Oh no, I've advanced on all wisdom perception checks.
There you go.
21 and arcana. 14. Oh, can I use knowledge from past life on the arcana?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. 15.
I mean, that actually pushes you to a different information bracket.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, so as you perceive this droplet moving, like I said, it moves very much like a mercury. It's definitely a liquid, but it's almost solid as well. As it leaves the surface of your skin, a sense of emptiness fills you, almost a cold feeling. And with perception alone, it wouldn't have been enough to understand what's going on. But with a 15 and an arcana check, you feel something change within you that you didn't notice initially. Let me check something on your sheet before I go too much farther with this. Right. So you feel something weaken within you, but it's because you didn't realize that it was stronger at the moment. While this droplet was in your hand, you had immunity to poison damage and the poisoned effect, as well as any and all psychic damage.
Okay. Interesting. Those the abilities of the creature that this came from? That's him just musing.
Yeah. And I'll say with that thought, you don't remember the creature using anything psychic, but you also don't remember anyone in your team using psychic damage against it. So,
Yeah. All right.
so you do that for a little while and then go down for your long rest. 5 hours goes by. I'd say that's enough time for your long rest to occur. Are you going to do anything else with the remaining 5 hours?
Oh, I'm training expertise in staff.
Okay, makes sense. I can't remember. Does anyone else have shortened long rest?
I do, and I am just learning more with my blade, trying to get expertise.
Interesting. So then you're doing that. 5 hours goes. An additional 5 hours goes by. Everybody can take the benefits of a long rest, gain back any charge, or gain back whatever you normally gain. Let me see. Yeah, it goes well beyond dawn. So anything you get back on dawn, charge that up. Yeah. So you guys find yourselves fully rested and ready to go.
Do we want to go straight back to the city, or do you want to take the road?
We ready to rush or? I guess yeah. Either way. We can just get there quickly. Why not?
Sure, Ron.
All right, I'll take us. I'll go through Elysium to get us back to Myth Talons.
Oh God, please don't.
That's Monday's character.
No, that's the title.
Oh,
What you? Whoa, bad title already.
But at least,
I,
oh no, wait, that wasn't the place that we went and we had the chains on. We went to Arcadia, right?
Persona
yeah, I
non
think so.
grata.
All right, I had my plans confused. Sorry.
We can go to Plane of Fire instead. That's
You know, I'm just torn that the plane of fire is more a neutral spot than Elysium.
I mean, it is a
Why?
neutral spot, but
It's an
not for the
elemental.
whole party.
For me, it is. For me, it is.
Okay, you make your plane shifts. You've done it 1,000 times. And you say you go to Myth Talons with this?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to activate one of my weapons, and if I ever get more energy back or short rest, then I will activate the second weapon. But so I only have one of my weapons activated.
I never suggested I was going to share. All right. So yeah, you find yourselves in Myth Talons. I still don't have a map for this place. It's on my weekend work list.
Shall we head straight to the graveyard, or do you want to ask around the Adventurers Guild?
If we can find the graveyard, maybe
Well, let's look around, see which one we spot first.
I like that idea.
So, someone call odd or even and then roll a d100.
Even.
You found the Adventurers Guild first.
All right. I'll head in, and if there's a receptionist, I'll ask about the body stealing plants.
It is a construct. Hello. Welcome to Myth Talon's Adventuring Guild number 001.
Hello.
Oh, go ahead.
We've accepted a quest to deal with corpse stealing plants.
The corpse stealing plants. They are located in the graveyard. Go down this street, take a left on that street, and it dead ends into the graveyard. They are suspected
Thanks.
to be shambling mounds.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. For the ward.
You say for the horde?
Mm-hmm. His eyes glowed red for a brief second and said, for the ward.
Okay. And I walk away.
So I assume you follow this direction and that direction.
Yep.
All right, give me a second. I was stalling till I could get this map installed.
Do you guys know anything about a horde?
Gourd?
Horde.
Like a
Like,
horde.
yeah.
It doesn't ring any of my bells. Is this something we should look out for?
No, there was a construct said at the reception said for the horde.
What did the
Hey.
big brain guy like? Did his like worm dude say like for the horde? Like, are they working with them? Everyone's working with those guys.
Are we working with them?
Or not everyone. It's kind of catchy though. I kind of want to start saying it.
Are you guys doing this on foot, or are you guys going to take the cart into the...
I assume we at least take it to the gates of the graveyard. Is there an actual road?
Yeah. It looks like a road of freshly hewn stone lines most of this city.
But does it go into the graveyard?
No.
Then probably leave the cart outside.
Dismount.
Ooh.
As we go, I will pray. Oh, great Thea, thee who takes the color and gives the color back, who kills those and brings them back. I've been trying to make a temple inside of Archie's cart to you, but I am not doing it right. Please send me a vision of how I'm supposed to decorate it.
A short response. I don't usually do temples. But then an image would show in your mind of at least what the assemblage is. And now you'll understand why you were nowhere close.
Huh.
Toffik is who I'm missing, as well as the cardboard cutout of Archie. Is he semi or is he actually fully cut out now?
I see him loading into the game.
I'm
Okay.
already in the game. What am I doing?
Oh, nothing. I was
Murder.
dragging people to the new map, and I was like,
Oh, okay.
who was I missing? Oh, yes, the cardboard cutout of Bodhi and the semi-cardboard cutout of Archie.
And then I didn't respond. Yeah, I heard that part. I was like, I'm trying to get to my phone. Hold on.
All right,
It was
well,
fate because you logged in right when he said that.
I'm here. I'm just making food and loading my computer real quick.
So as
Yeah.
you were loading in the computer, and you were walking around inside your coffin mobile, there is purple stardust things with gold decorated all inside there.
Yeah, I saw you were trying to make a temple. I did hear that part.
Oh no, that's not me.
Well,
he erased his symbols when he realized they weren't working.
One-armed man.
I was doing mine completely wrong.
What is that? Jim Carrey? When he's like, it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Oh. This is a nice place.
We're in a cemetery, aren't we?
We're looking for plants that eat corpses.
Yeah. Totally reasonable.
I'm just randomly touching plants and trying to cast guidance on it until I find one that takes hold.
Okay.
And I will be casting Speak with Plants. What
Yeah,
the?
this is probably going to work, but
Oh, it targets an area? Oh, it enchants the plants, not the person. Alright, I'm gonna go up to here, and I'm gonna drop it on this tree over here.
Ironic, you found one. Hold on. You see the ground wriggle and writhe as the plants kind of come up together and form this mass.
Found one.
what the hell spell did you cast?
Looks something like that.
I believe we cast Shambling Mound. Shambling Mound, my friend. So sketchy.
Why did you wake me up?
Uh,
Oh,
we were told you've been taking corpses from the graveyard.
Yeah. Plants gotta eat. And the sun just doesn't taste as good.
Can I toss him a coffee cake?
Are you tossing from where you're standing, or
that's a good toss.
I mean, I
The
can
range
move
on it.
over, but I just
What's
didn't know, like,
what's the range on a coffee cake? Something along the lines of a dagger, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
here, try this.
We're under
That'd be nice.
attack!
Oh shit!
Assemble!
No, it's food, sir.
What's
It's
that?
food. Coffee cake, sir. Coffee cake.
I forgot about this.
Are you an Avenger, sir? Oh shit! They're assembling. You guys are supposed to act in a more slow.
As the little Oni cutout just pops up. Real Oni pops out. What the hell is happening?
I wanted them to eat cake, and they didn't like it.
And they have just decided that you are not a goblin.
That's good because I'm not a goblin.
But the decision on whether you are a child or not is still up for debate.
Doesn't look like they care about that at all.
Oh, they care, Oni. They care.
Also, these don't look like the plants that steal people. They look like kind of like some swamp kind of thing.
Maybe we should get John.
You guys can put yourselves on initiative.
I believe he was the first one to encounter such a creature.
I do not know much about the swamp things lore. Actually.
First appeared in a episode of John Constantine. Whatever his name of his novel was.
hell,
His
please?
comic. Hell, there you go. Yes, he, yeah, that was that. Oh, there's a bunch of swamp. That's way too many swamp things.
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot to count you, Tofik, because I didn't see you amongst all the swamp things.
Well, you can skip me if you don't want to hit me or something. I'm cool with that.
Before you go, Sai, let me roll what Magic of Combat is, because I don't even know what Magic of Combat is.
Of course.
Oh. That might be a problem.
What is it?
Are you going to share with the party?
I always share with the party.
Everybody and everything is vulnerable to piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Oh, fuck me raw. I don't have any piercing damage.
They
That
might.
sucks. Yeah, I bet you they might.
All right. Continuing on to Sai, you are first.
So is this a talk him down or is this a fuck him up?
Are these the plants that are still in the corpse?
They said yes. They wanted to eat the corpse because the sun doesn't taste right.
No, it doesn't taste as good, he said.
I think we have to fuck up then.
Said it's not my turn.
But it is your turn. Okay. Oh, now.
Yeah, I don't know why. I rolled off my token.
There.
It
Free will.
shows that it has like your.
Thank you. So if these guys, if this hits, he says, the save will be for incapacitated, and if they're able to be entangled, he will be entangled. The other blade will be normal because I only got one activated right now.
Okay.
And if it has the possibility of losing a limb, it might lose a limb because it was divisible by 4.
43 is divisible by 4.
Well, the D20 is.
Okay, fair enough.
Come on, Sai, are you not going to ask these guys to leave or what?
Hey, I asked. And the only thing that was asked was, are these the guns taking corpses?
Before you threw a coffee cake at them.
You attacked him with the pastries.
So you said con save is for the entanglement?
Is for incapacitated.
It is incapacitated.
I played no anime. I played in Captango. Worst Cyblade anime then.
$35.
In capital round.
I will
Restraint
move
for it. Oh, bye. See you later.
there to finish my movement, and I'm not close enough to do my last attack, so I will end turn as I sliced and then moved over here.
Good to know. Hey, wouldn't you know it? It's that particular mound's turn.
I was thinking the same thing. Roran, my friend, it was nice knowing you. I might soon be dead.
It's gonna take one attack at you, Sai. 18 to hit.
That will miss, sir.
Second attack at you, Sai. And miss because it's lower than 18. That'll be that one's turn.
I believe I get an opportunity attack. If that was how he moved.
Yeah.
Well,
It didn't add your proficiency.
no, that is my proficiency. My strength is 0.
Oh, sorry.
But that's the end of its turn, because reasons. Roaring, your turn.
I have all these different specialty attacks that I can transform into. None of them deal piercing. There's even a bite, but it deals slashing for some reason.
That is weird.
Alright, bonus action, I'm casting Storm Stick.
It's more of a gnash than a bite.
And then I'm gonna go over this guy. And we will try this again. $14.
I'm sorry, that is a miss.
Alright, that's my turn.
Also, just to be clear, is it lightning or thunder damage?
Currently lightning.
Roger. End of its turn. Oni.
Is Archie here?
Might be muted, but he.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay. Only. Well, actually, before this, Oni will use the action draw a card. Doing Twist of Fate to draw 2. Perfect. Can Archie get a crit if they land on a 19?
Give me 1 second. I have to look. I don't think so.
Well, now you can.
Okay.
As I will do precision. I will give you precision, which now you could land a crit on a 19 or 20. And Oni would be like, there you go. Go in there and beat him up.
Cool. Thank you.
Is that it for you, sir?
I will move right here. And that'll be it for Oni.
Yes, it will. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait,
Never
hold on. Did I
Hold
take
on.
damage?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna long rest real quick. I guess I did not because I just got home.
And then your turn, Oni.
Yeah, that's it.
Archie,
Yes.
it is your turn.
All right. We are going to.
And you have this for 7 rounds.
Okay. I will mark that here. Where is it? Alright, I think. Hold on. It's been a while since I piloted this. First flowers. Angled. This is again. So I get +9 to my AC.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I
You just see little
I will add
black
that.
flowers start to grow on Archie's skin. And a golden marigold grows on top of the beam, Grim. We know how you feel about marigolds.
I gotta kill it.
We are going to. It's the bonus attack is the Deathless Touch, right?
I'm sorry. Let me look at your stuff again. This has also been a while since I've seen you.
I believe that's as an attack action.
It is. I thought
Correct.
it was an extra attack. in
No, it
place.
is. It no. It replaces either you taking your normal attack action or Deathless Touch.
Okay. Alright, we are gonna just do normal then. Wait to hit. Now we're gonna activate Libra.
Okay.
And that should be 36 points of damage. Alright, that's 1. This will be 2. 33. 11, I imagine, does not hit.
It does not.
Okay. And then there should be one more because it's normal, extra, Fenrin's, and then extra attack. Bonus handle, Fenrin's. For the extra attack, am I able to use Deathless Touch or no?
No, it's you're replacing either your attack. You're replacing your attack action with Deathless Touch.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
So then just same thing again. 17, not hit.
That actually hits.
Okay. And 31 points of damage. All right, that will be my turn. I'm just gonna create an aura.
Takes all its movement just to get out of the building. Toffee, your turn.
All right. Start with a classic. As I'm surrounded and about to be murdered. First thing first. I am going to shit, I can't do that. I don't have my cup out yet. Damn it. No, I guess my action, haste on Psy. Ooh, that's what we gotta do. Yeah, haste. Let's target that little bastard. Yes, sir. Target haste. Psy. Will you cancel? Consume cast. There you go. Remember you have bonuses to AC, Dex, saving throws, and whatnot, and you can hit one more time. Bonus action, I create my cup, and yeah. Nope, I think I'm done. It's gonna suck, but here we go. And I will end my turn, so.
Force slam attacks at you, Sai.
What did you say to these people, Sai, to anger them?
Let them eat cake!
I thought so. That's the same thing that got that stupid woman beheaded.
Sai, it's your turn.
Invigorated with speed. Just
That's fun. That's funny that you'd say that though too. Let them eat cake. Nice.
that's our motto, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what she said. That's what Marie Antoinette said before the French fucking took her head. Yeah, but yeah, let them eat fucking cake.
So I want to keep the anime blade out, but I'm going to quick draw the other one. So I'm only getting one quick slash in this round.
Why?
Because I'm the other one, the anime blade, gives me back energy, so I can activate my second.
I'm saying you're
anime weapon
hasted.
eventually.
You're hasted, so you can use that action to draw your weapon if you need to, or something like that.
No. I
Oh,
I
okay.
have a feat where I can quick draw both of them,
Oh.
but I don't. I just want to keep the anime power going. Did that one look like it failed the save? Does it look like it? Can I tell if they go incapacitated?
I mean, they slump over.
Cool. So I'm gonna go to the next one counterclockwise.
That one doesn't seem to be as affected.
Dang you! Yes.
Chaos?
Yes.
Roll it.
Hang on. Don't.
Oh, sorry. What?
Did you get both that one?
I don't have advantage.
I just want to make sure how close you are. I will. Seeing the swing going off and not whatever, I activate my awakened power at its third tier, and I give you actually. You'll still have advantage on the swing, actually. As a reaction, don't touch it. When there's an attack that you can see, you may force the attacker to reroll their attack if the target creature is an enemy. Disadvantage for target creature is an ally or yourself. It is at advantage.
Thank you.
As you hear the sound of a clock ticking in my left hand.
He's still up, huh? So I will have to hasted action hit him. And with the hasted action, I can use my regular blade, my other blade.
Mm-hmm.
One more attempt to incapacitate. Thank you, Mr. Coffee.
Nah.
Hold on one second. I have to use the bathroom, so pause play for a second. All right, hold on. I just realized something. I didn't look. I need to.
Damn.
Oh my god. I want to punch someone right now.
Ooh, I'm available. I gotta start taking the sleeves off the jacket.
We've been having issues with our automated service at work for the past month, not uploading our files directly to the bank. And they've complained about it and told us that we're the ones at fault. But then I just had a thought. An email came across my desk like December 4th that I forgot about because it wasn't really like, I was just CC'd on it.
Okay.
My boss changed the password to the FTP, which is what our system uses. And then he asked, where do we set the new password? But they never told us what the new password was. So every time I go look at those records, I'm pretty sure it's still using the other password. The old password.
Roger.
Your boss seems like he's an idiot.
So I'm about to convert a jacketed hoodie into a sleeveless vest. Do you just cut the sleeves off, or would you take the time to actually cut the threads? I have the device. I have the tool in my hand to speak to cut the threads, but it's like, do you just cut the sleeves?
Do you want the look of the cut sleeves, or do you want the? I mean, I think if you
I don't
if
know
you
what I
take that
want.
out, I don't know if that's gonna make it frail, like be able to like fray up and like rip up tire.
Yeah.
So I slice,
Alright.
slice, and then finish off with my hasted action. And did I take that one out?
Yes. And we need to look at why that's not setting them automatically with the skull. Because we used to have that working, and then all of a sudden it stopped working. Okay, well, realizing that you are not the only threat anymore, because until they got attacked, they only thought you were the aggressor. This one's going to turn around and start attacking Archie. Which, it doesn't know this, but I as the DM know that that's going to be very difficult, since he's got a +9 from all the fucking Dahlias.
Yeah.
First attack. Needs to untarget side. Thought we also turned. Didn't we also turn on the thing that turns off targeting once your turn is done? 29 will not hit Sai. Sorry, Archie. Well, it's not.
Wait, what is it? How much?
29.
No.
21. That's the end of his turn. Seeing an opportunity, this one's going to move in on Archie and also attempt to attack Archie. That's going to miss. That's going to miss. Realizing that everyone here is an aggressor, this one's going to turn and attack the robot. Because it also can't get to Sai, so... unfortunately, I think an 11 misses you, Mr. Coffee.
Oh, yes.
How about a 21?
Yeah, that'll hit me. I'll let it hit me. I think I'm good.
Are you a medium-sized creature or smaller?
Yes.
You are now considered grapple. As it slams down on you, you feel a few of its vines take a hold and wrap around your arms and legs. That's the end of his turn. Roaring.
Bonus action. I'm gonna go giant form. And yeah, I'm just gonna attack this guy. Three. How many of these guys are left?
Quite a few. So just curious, it becomes all of that becomes lightning damage, right?
I think there's like, yeah, there's a D6 of thunder in there as well, but it was 25 lightning, 4 thunder.
So you would first see it take damage from the thunder as your staff smacks and you feel a boom, but then as you see the electricity start to run through its vines, it goes and seems to repair the damage that you did.
Heals from lightning?
Mm-hmm. I was surprised when I saw that too.
Alright, I am going to move over to here. That should put me 20 feet away. Alright. Let me just take a look at this. Further. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to fly 30 feet into the air. And then I will activate my awakened power. I used 45 feet of movement out of 90. So I should be able to sweep over these 3. They need to make DC 25 Wisdom saving throws.
That's 30, right? Your aura size of 30?
It's 20.
20. Second. Just checking something. Did I? Grim, were you changing settings?
I was changing it for the mark defeated.
Whoops. You did that right as I hit enter, so it said yes and restarted the server.
It didn't ask me if I wanted to restart the server.
No, it asked me though, because I'm the main DM at the moment. Whoops. We need one of those. We need one of those. One moment technical difficulties with a monkey hitting computers. Infographics. Well, I guess give it a minute while it reloads for me.
Are we about to get kicked out of the server right now?
Probably, maybe. It didn't force me to like shut it down, so maybe not. Maybe it only affects me.
I didn't see the red server of death line, so.
But it is going to take a hot second to load on mine, so one moment.
Yep. Did you need these guys to make saving throws, or are they done? Or
well, I was trying to go ahead and mark them all with, well, what's your DC again? I can just use the camera, but what's your DCs, Roran?
25 Wisdom.
Why does this sheet look so much cooler than my sheet? Can they make a 25 Wisdom? That is a negatory, so they all fall asleep. Man, that next level upgrade just made you just unstoppable, didn't it?
Yep.
It's not everybody, Grim. It's just these three. All right, I'm loaded back in now. Chat log, put us back on.
I started out with this one as well.
I think because he rose up over here and turned it on, and then he went that way.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So that's why I thought that one got it.
All right.
So I did that, but I can't find the for the turn tracker on target. I've been looking for that.
I think it's a MIDI thing.
Oh.
Anyway, so that was. Did you roll the D4s for that, Roran?
Oh, right. 11.
All right. Assuming that was the end of your turn, Roran, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's incapacitated, cannot save, so go ahead and roll your 4d4 again.
12.
Oni.
Now that they're all incapacitated, only you draw another card. Action draw and then redraw to get 2. I don't think Tophic is ever gonna attack. Yeah, okay. So Tophic will have a reduce. We'll get damage reduce of a 2d6 anytime you ever attack for 7 rounds. Tophic.
2d6 damage, or just all damage, just like across the board?
All damage is taken and reduced by 2d6.
Awesome. Thank you.
And since it was a 2 and it was either 2, 4, 6, I get to heal you back for 1d6. I will then use Minor Arcana to heal you. For a nice 11 health back.
Pretty damn good, actually.
With my wisdom being a nice 7 now. Perfect. As that was all of Oni's movement and action, that will be it for Oni.
Your turn, Archie.
Is it just this one left?
No, those are all incapacitated. They're not dead.
Okay. I will just go move to that one. I mean, I would yell, don't attack these incapacitated ones, right?
No, you can attack. They're just going to fall back to sleep from my aura.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just finish this one out.
I know what kids say back in the kids saying these days, aura.
I was thinking, right? That's just touch.
I mean, if they're all stunned, if all the ones over here are stunned, you might as well try something.
Yeah. 12? Wait, do I have advantage because they're incapacitated or no?
I
No,
think
that's only if there's...
incapacitate's the loophole.
Yeah.
Okay. So one
They just can't
missing.
take actions.
Gotcha. 17 hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. And then we're gonna pop a Herculean blow. 59? So that'll be 2. Yep. We're gonna let Chaos Reign.
All right, go ahead and roll that table, and then roll damage.
No, just reaction. Roll with advantage.
Okay. Cool. 27. Hold on. 18. Damn it. 18.
Wow, even
27.
with that advantage, you got a nat 1 in there.
I know.
2 in a row. It was almost fate.
Another Herculean blow. 65 points of damage. Then
I marked that one, right?
It did, yes.
that'll be so 1, 2. This will be 3. Or this should be 4. Sorry. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then Herculean blow. 47 points. And I believe that is my turn.
Now you have 5 rounds left with 18. With
Gotcha.
19.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this report in for work at the same time.
No worries. I have it down back in my mind.
And here I am cutting the sleeves off a jacket. It's all right. It has the It has the name of the last company I worked on it, and so it's fine. But how, you would say? You've worked for the same company for 17 years. Yes, that's correct. And I actually have a piece of cold weather gear with 3 different names on it from the same company I've worked with over the last 17 years.
Damn, it's been bought by other companies that many times.
Yes, it started out as a privately owned business. It was bought once by a company called MMC Contractors. So it went from Payhor to MMC Contractors. Yes, I know I said Payhor. I'm all serious. Imagine calling your mother and telling her that's where you work. But then MMC Contractors, they're kind of international and stuff, and they have a bunch of different companies with different names. So they wanted to solidify everybody under the same name, and so they changed the name to Cirrus Systems. And so, yeah, the president of our operation here, and he goes, man, that beanie, that's like 2 names ago. I'm like, hey man, I got the new company name right here on this one. We're good. I'm like, it's comfortable.
Was that the end of your turn, Archie?
Yes. Sorry,
Alright.
I thought I said that.
Yeah, I thought we were waiting on some kind of weird little. I'm ready to be mine. Oh. So am I restrained?
Yes, you're restrained.
Okay. That's okay.
Actually,
Oh, my.
you're grappled, not restrained.
It's okay. We will. And I am being physically. Yeah, I'm being physically held by
Vines.
gross thing. Yeah. I figured. Do. Right. Spellbook. Spellbook. Do. Misty Step, bonus action. Just basically just tell this dude to fuck off. I'm basically gonna appear, let's see, 30 feet. I'm just gonna drop myself like, yeah. Right on the other side of the gate. Flip that motherfucker the finger. Am I
You're
still
lucky.
restrained?
You're lucky it was incapacitated. You are no longer restrained.
So yeah, so I misty stepped. Well, that was a misty step anyway. So that's why basically I would have did that. So, and then
Well, the reason I said that is these things may or may not have counterspell.
Oh shit.
But it's incapacitated, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
They really
They
don't
eat-
like mages.
They eaten so many wizards that they know magic now.
And I'm just gonna take the dodge action from here. And Muay Thai. Get rid of this restraint thing.
I don't know why, but I've been watching like 40K a lot lately, and it just reminded me of the Space Marines that like if they eat certain people's brains, that they get their memory. And I was like, God damn, is this what these plant people are doing?
I mean, they're big enough to be a Space Marine.
Space Marines eat people's brains.
They do, as a matter of fact.
Space Marines are actually pretty fucking. Like, if you read through the shit, it's pretty gnarly.
No,
Uh-huh.
I listened to something the other day about kind of how they're created,
Well,
and
what
you're
is
just
the-
like, what the fuck is wrong with you
oh,
people?
dude, yeah, they have like 2 chambers of hearts. That way, in case you get shot in one, you can keep fighting. It's insane.
2 hearts, 3 lungs.
You're
Yep.
not, you're
Is
not
the
found. You're made. I was
the
like,
one
oh
that's
shit.
really gnarly is the oh my god, what is the is it dreadnoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Where they're put into a coffin and they're half dead and they basically mutilate their body and assimilate it into a machine and they only awaken for war or information and that's it.
They had one of those
Mhm.
and if you guys watch that cartoons on Prime, the secret levels, they do 40K and they're fucking like these 4 Marines, badass. It was a really cool little thing. Pretty short, but they're dragging that fucking coffin with them.
Yeah.
Like the big ass chain. It's like we're just walking like yeah, and they get somewhere and you open that fucking thing up and it's like oh, I did something crazy. It was kind of cool. But then that thing died fucking like real quick. So did 3 of the other fucking Marines. I was like, oh god, you guys are fucking badass. Then yeah, you're not so badass, are you?
Roarin, 44, please.
Eight damage.
Oh god, when did he get here?
Surprise, motherfucker. Sorry, your turn.
Did these 2 other guys move?
You'll sorely do.
What 2 guys? I don't see 2 other guys.
Those guys have?
This one moved. This one, I don't think it's an eternal one.
They moved, yes.
Okay, cool. They were just so far off my screen, I didn't think they moved anything, so I just wanted to make sure that everything was cool. So this guy down here, I'm gonna quick draw him.
I like that. And I took that feat with the 2-handed sword. I think I want to play her again.
And this guy's moving over here towards owning Mr. Coffee. I can't have that.
I know you could probably move like 5 miles around. What's your base move?
60.
Oh god, yeah, you're everywhere in a day.
Hey, Sai, before you roll the damage for that,
Sorry, what?
can you roll me a d6?
1.
You lose the rest of your turn, as I am replacing your roll with a nat 1 that you had at the very beginning of this campaign. Because I'm going to have no other time to use this.
What?
One of the let chaos reigns lets me keep the nat 1 you rolled and use it on you at a later time.
Man.
Fortunately, that only comes up a 1 in 12 chance. He's asleep. He's incapacitated. They're 44, please. He's incapacitated. Another 44, please. Only one other person has rolled a nat 1 in this campaign.
Me?
Nope.
Surprised.
It's the other cardboard cutout.
Oh. That guy.
8 damage. Roran, it's back to you.
Okay.
Right, I roll nat ones all the time.
Yes, but it's only when you let chaos reign do I get to keep it.
Okay, we'll see.
And then it's one roll on the Chaos Rain.
But I never do that, so
Thank you.
but not recently anyway.
Staying 30 feet up, I'll move down here. And then I'll get this guy with Thorn Whip. Hmm, 15 misses, I guess.
It does.
Alright. I need a bonus. No. That's it.
You need me to stun
Unfortunately.
anyone while you're...
Unfortunately, this guy goes to sleep. Because he's within 20 feet. 44, please.
12.
Damn it, I was gonna kill Oni. How dare you?
Oh, if I knew you were going after Oni, I wouldn't have come down here.
I just ran out of movement.
He only lives again.
He can't wake up. Another 44, please.
11.
Oni.
As only just looks in fear that he's all close up and just sees him just so slowly starts going to sleep. Only just, yes, fist pumps. Thank you, Rowan.
Anytime.
Drawing some third cards. Let's see if I get something good for Sal. Redrawing, Twisting and Fade. Sai, do you have advantages on your attack already or no?
No.
Yeah. All right. Sai, you have advantages on all your attack for the next 7 rounds. And I will use, since it is a 6 on my thing, I will then give my Minor Arcana as my bonus action to Tofik to heal him up a little bit more. God damn, for a solid 8. Got that nat 1 on the D6.
So good.
35 speed, baby. As only just books it out of there.
Remember, young one, I'm not fucking with you. It means I don't like you.
What? That's only just like runs past you after you said that to him. As that will be it for Oni's turn.
Archie, it's your turn.
Is this one? This one's awake.
Nope, none of them are awake. They're either dead or asleep.
Dead, dead, scratched, dead, unharmed. Okay.
This one doesn't look like he's sleeping.
He's not.
Oh, is he not? Okay.
Just so Archie knows, this one way up here on the.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. Let's see if this works. I don't get any extra attacks after this, right? If I do Deathless Touch?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. I'll give it a go. We'll see. Lever's activated. It's still. I don't remember how we scheduled it. We did this. It was normal attack, right?
Normal attack to hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What is that? 20, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Or hit. Okay, so now it needs to do a. I think I set this up. Needs to do strength mod proficiency. So 6, 9. So it needs to beat a 12.
It doesn't.
It doesn't beat it.
Nope.
Okay. And then I need to roll a d10. If it's a 10, nope. And then it doesn't do damage either, right?
No, it does. It does your normal damage.
Okay. So it'd be Libra, and then it would be normal damage. So 38 points of damage. Alright. Am I able to do Farron's Blade, or no?
Let me read Farron's Blade.
I think it's
Yes,
the
you
first time
can.
I've used it, so that's why I just have a little more questions.
Yes, you can.
Cool. 17 to hit.
It hits.
Alright. And then that's 25 points of damage. And then no extra attack. And then, am I able to use Fleshy Handle or no? Fleshy Handle. I'm trying to remember. What's on here? You may make an attack action. You can make another weapon attack. Whenever you
didn't
make
ta-
an attack. I didn't make an attack. Okay, so just the 2 if I use Deathless. Perfect. Alright, then it's my turn. I did say that it ends my turn, right?
Did that you just take off?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, no
Like
part
a
of this shit.
biatch? Like a biatch?
Well, considering you've killed over half of his friends already.
And the rest are incapacitated.
Tofik, it's your turn.
Uh-huh. Alright.
It's the Giants all over again.
Okay, so what do we got? Scratch. So he's incapacitated right here in front of me though, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's start with a lightning. No, just kidding. Of course, I do have my happy lightning bolt ready. I'll step back and scorching ray creature here. Scorching ray, my friend. Hope you enjoy this. Brought this on yourself. Oh, actually, we came here, so it's kind of fucked up, but yeah, whatever. Would it be advantage?
No. Incapacitation does not give you advantage.
19 hit.
It does.
7 fire damage. I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit.
I'm not saying no, but it doesn't.
And an 18.
That hits.
4 damage. And I'll end. Ooh, actually,
I
I'll
have-
take a bonus.
Hey, I have to tempt him to use his reactions so that he doesn't have them to help you guys.
Yes.
That's fair.
But I will use my bonus action as in a better foresight, I think is what it's called.
Very well.
And end my turn.
Hey, you woke him up. Fuck it. He steps away.
I get advantage.
That'll hit. He succeeds. He's not incapacitated.
Can he be restrained?
No, he cannot.
Ah, son of a bitch!
In fact, he could restrain you for trying to restrain him, but he doesn't want to. He has other targets.
Like, getting the hell out of here, Scoob.
No. This small child looks pretty tasty.
No, he's not. He's not even a wizard. He's just a roamer.
I said he's a small child. A 29 to hit, Oni.
Yeah, that's gonna.
That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage. You are now grappled. Second attack at you, Oni, because why not? 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
You don't say. Another
Oh,
16
he's so-
points.
Goddamn. Only needs help here.
That'll be the end of his turn. He's going to attack at Archie. That 27 misses. And 22 misses. This one wasn't even participating and it decides to run away. Sigh.
Well. Dare you! As I will quick draw twice. As I come flying at him. Still up. That's 30 feet. And then using restoration, that's a free action or is that an action?
It's a free action. Alright, well this is messed up. Oh yeah, that's great. I heal Mr. Coffee and Oni for 3 hit points. I will fly over to this one and leave Archie with that one.
That's a crit.
I should have saved that one for this. Yeah, I think that uses all my speed because I had to double back. So I will end turn there. Third turn of sleep, so now you get to increase that to the 8D, 8D4. Almost at 8D8. $18 points of psychic damage. Another 8D4, or please. Hey, it's going up. Complete opposite of last time, where it kept going down. Roran, your turn.
Injured. I'll target this guy. And Thorn. Huh? Oh, I see. 10 damage, and that's piercing, so 20. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Oni, you're free from the vines.
Yay. Was it Sai that saved him, or who was it?
There was Sai. He came in like a wrecking ball.
Alright. Let's see, what do you do? I think after everything, Oni would actually learn a healing spell, but he doesn't.
I did heal you and Mr. Tofik for 3, Mr. Coffee. But my thing wasn't working, so you might have...
3 HP.
Yes.
Okay.
It was very invigorating.
He's gonna hit this one with Sacred Flames. Spell DC is 19 dex.
It fails.
Yay, 9 damage. And backs up a little bit more after now getting hit. As that'll be a brony.
Archie.
Same guy again. $23 to hit.
And it's
8, that's 1. The 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. 18 to hit.
That hits.
That's 45. And 16.
That misses.
Go. Okay. So just the 2. Swing 4 times and hit twice. I think that ends my turn.
Does it? Topic.
It's my turn. Step out from behind. Target. Bringing back the old classic. Worry about missing when you got missiles that are magic. Come on. Or you're just not gonna cast my magic missiles?
No.
I don't think it is. There we go. Yeah. And 20 force damage. Bonus action, better foresight, and I will end my turn.
It's gonna take the disengage. And it is turn. This one also gets away. Sai. Your move.
And I can't go after the ones that went off the map, right?
Nope.
Down here. Quick draw.
Ooh, everybody's on Destar.
That he is, my friend. That he is.
This one. Incapacitate this one after I wake him up.
I'm gonna use a bonus action. I'm not a bonus action, a reaction here, and force you to re-roll your damage on that last attack. But use 1 dice higher.
You heard the man.
On all of them? Because I do 1d10 and 48.
The dice. It says the dice are treated as a size larger, so it doesn't define it. So
I put in a mistake in there somewhere
why?
because I put
Oh,
154 d10.
it's way better damage you did before.
Oh, I forgot to add the plus in there after the 15. I do 1 more damage.
You're kidding me. That is so funny.
I rolled 2
Nice.
nat ones.
Well, I always knew that was an option to happen, but I just wanted to see how it worked.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool.
Yes, I'm like, man, I need to wait till somebody just rolls really bad, and and then I can just, but
No one has been.
not really. And then you really want people to roll a lot of dice. You don't want to, obviously you don't want to just re-roll 1 dice.
Gonna incapacitate him again.
You're mean.
Yes, he is. He's a bully.
Swing, 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 swing. They're on death's door. I want to see Roran kill him with his AoE, so I end my turn. Oh, one of them's a red, one's orange, or are they both orange?
Uh, 44, please.
Isn't this one up to 8? Oh no,
No.
they got woke up. Right.
Yep.
7.
Oh, sorry.
Another 44.
Just out of curiosity, the one that moved away, I didn't get an attack of opportunity against him, right?
He disengaged.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I was in the middle of the note. I wasn't sure.
Chase him down, Archie.
You don't have to. You can be your own person. Roran, it's your turn.
I'll target this guy with the Thorn Whip. 16 misses. That's it for my turn.
Oni.
I'm guiding both the one over here. Plus the tattoo. We'll make it into a level 3, and then with the tattoo, I'll make it a level 4.
Well, a d20, please.
2.
Good to know. Keep going.
Oh no. $19.
That'll hit.
Also 19 damage. Sweet. Only a push up right there and end his turn.
So that was the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Archie.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hold on. If I can still hit from 10 feet away. 15. Okay. There we go. 12 does not hit. Hold on, let me start a new one. 12 does not hit, so first attack misses. Is that double 12? Okay. 2 attacks miss. 20.
That'll hit.
And he's dead. Okay. Dead. So that was, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, that will. I'm going to. Is it a bonus? Is it a bonus action for percent charges?
Send charges.
Yeah, it is a bonus action. Yes. So I will gain 7 charges, and that will end my turn. You should get 2 from that. Perfect.
Dolphic.
Alrighty, right. Just one guy left, that's it? We're just Just one guy. It's out on death's door. Sir. I have some friends who want to say hi to you. We could be, but... Well, they're not people. They are missiles, and you took 25 force damage. Bonus action, better foresight, and will end my turn.
Die.
I end my turn.
It falls asleep. 44. Wow, exactly enough to kill it, as it only had 10 HP left. All actors in this scene are deceased.
You're gonna look at the guild card. Does it register complete?
Yep.
Good job, guys. I'm gonna put a sign over here. Don't feed the grass.
How many crystals did we get?
The dead are friend, not food.
That's a good question.
There was 9 dead here.
So you find 9 crystals. Now, they are also, I believe, of the purple variety. They are. They're, as a matter of fact, they are very bright purple, almost red.
Can I grab one of those?
Go for it.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
I would pop out. So the sword says it has the amalgamation in it, but I wouldn't have been using that. It would have been the life drain. Is what should have been in there. I just don't think I ever updated it. So I'm gonna pop out the life.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's been amalgamation this whole time.
Oh, okay. Just eating away at everyone.
Yeah, I just haven't been telling them.
Yeah, that's so bad.
We got one more grave to dig here.
Yeah, pretty much. I would pop out the life drain and put the orb from that in, just to see what it is.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm gonna move away from the group first, just in case it's another miasm.
That's not fun. Alright. Well, because I realized I can do this, I'm going to start doing it this way. I'm going to first ask you, odd or even, high or low?
Even high.
Why did that only send to me?
Are you gonna roll?
I requested a roll of you.
There we go. Nope. Even low.
Ah, so you get the less fun version of this item. As you place this crystal upon your blade, it glows just as many have before and turns into a green sphere that appears to be littered with vines. As you insert the core into the blade, your fleshy handle grows leaves. Leaves.
All right.
Leaves. Yeah. And has green veins that go through its metal.
Oni, do you want to heal up a little bit?
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna break off one of the platinum scales off my scarf.
Will you now?
Thank you.
Are you sure that you were healed, Oni?
Oh, what? Wait a minute, what? Was I not healed?
I don't know. Make a medicine check.
$18.
Yeah, you appear to be healed.
Thank you very much for the health pack.
You're welcome. Thank you for the advantage. And thank you, Mr. Coffee, for the crack.
Coffee always so.
Coffee, 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 coffee. So, we got 3 quests to turn in.
Damn.
Three?
Yeah. It's information about the hag, fire
Oh
giant,
yeah.
and the plants.
Almost feels like it's been a couple of weeks since I remember about her.
We are far away from the Black City.
Can we turn them in at the local Adventurers Guild?
What about turning them into cards?
I don't. My guild card already is a card. I don't. Let's.
I know, but like, if we just look at the card and say we finished the quest, would they be like, oh, you turned it in then? I think these cards I could send an image through it.
I'll pull up my card and say, can I collect the rewards?
Do you guys do direct deposit?
Your rank is too low to access this feature.
Oh, cool. How high do we? How high of a rank do we need? I giggle my ass off. It just keeps telling me your rank is too low.
Information unavailable.
How about D rank? Is anyone higher than D?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's the card. Do I have to turn in the quest at the same guild which I picked up the quest? After I say that, I said, well, it really sucks if anyone goes to Kidberry to try and turn in a quest.
Why is that?
Because their adventure guild went bankrupt.
Don't worry, I can make a comeback one day.
For optimal quest turning and capabilities, please return to the guild in which the quest was issued. There is no guarantee that the guild in the location that you are currently residing has the funds or materials necessary to pay out your quest. Thank you, guild management.
You're welcome. I repeat that because I don't know if they heard it. So can Can you get us to the Black City Ward?
My cubic gate only has one charge left, so if you or Tofik can take us to another plane, then I can plane shift us back.
Everybody likes a good hole.
Mwah. True.
Archie, you got you got the cart?
I got the card.
I go grab the cardboard cutout. Say, I'm ready when you are.
I don't know why we don't use that guy just to flatten out the floor. So that way we can wipe our feet on when we walk in.
I forgot,
But
before
we
you roll
fly
that
him.
topic, you need to roll a G2.
Me or Tavik?
Topic.
Okay.
Because it might be the other table.
Yeah, I always forget that too.
It's a question.
Roll the other table. Oh. Oh dear.
That's a way different. That's a way different result.
That is a way different result. So Tofik does their normal thing. They grab out the hole, put it on the ground. And on the other side, it's just cold. But it also, you can hear murmurs and you hear like a strange clicking sound. But the clicking is more mechanical in nature than like biological.
And we don't actually know where we're at, right?
Well, you haven't jumped in yet. You're just looking through the hole at the moment. Unless you're intending to go through.
I stepped through.
I go with.
Yep, I'll go through.
I will also. Go
Guys, it's only just because everyone goes through. I guess. Throws in the cardboard and then just follows behind slowly. Like puts his hand in and then comes back out, in and out, and then just goes in.
As you all make your way into the space, it's just black everywhere. Like the walls appear to be made of black marble, but there's no streaks of white in this marble. And you see a line that seems to go off far past your vision of people just standing in line to get to this one booth. It's like the Adventurers Guild on a bad day, except a billion times worse, because this line goes ad infinitum as far as you can tell. And there's
All
like these
getting in line for a ticket.
I believe I would say they are in line at the DMV.
The DM what?
I don't know. I've heard about it before. It was some weird play they did. Oh, you don't need to culture yourself, young one. But no. I hope it's. I'm guessing. Maybe they're dead. They do look forlorn.
Is there a roll we can make to try to identify this place?
Yes, I'm going to tell you the difficulty is very high, though.
Alright.
I'd say investigation, perception, or arcana. Or religion actually might also work.
Warren, would you like guidance or an advantage?
Advantage.
Or did you
I have advantage on perception, so a D4 would be
I
good.
will guide you. Look over there.
I'm also using knowledge of past life. 25.
You look around, and this place is featureless except for what I've described in terms of, it's solid black marble and this one booth. And the first thing that hits your ears is that clicking sound. You walk over for a moment and just kind of peer over someone's shoulder who's in line to see what they're doing. And you just see this. Currently, it's a construct at this little metal box going tick, 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 tick. And you see, like, manifesting out of the box parchment. This seems like very almost low tech compared to what you're used to now, as it seems to be typing out something. The language is not one you understand, but you get that it is a language. And then as you take in more of the scenery, you haven't heard of this place exactly, but you swear there's a bad joke about when you die, you have to wait in line forever. And that joke now comes to mind.
I'll go back to the other side. I think this is some sort of afterlife.
Like somebody chose the wrong god.
If everyone's ready, I'll plane shift us back to Black City. Sai, are you coming this time, or do you want to wait?
Sai, you feel very, very, very weird right now. For the first time since you've left the Toontown, the Toon world, you feel at home. Like you belong here.
I feel connected to this place, so I would like to stand behind to attune here so that I can visit.
Sure, no problem. And I'll take everyone else to Black City.
Just before you
Have
all
fun.
leave, as you're like plane shifting away, gating away, whatever method you're choosing, you hear a ding, and you see a guy turn. And as he turns, you just see this multitude of doors appear in the darkness that appear to have various symbols. But then you teleport away. And find yourselves in the Black City.
Alright, head to the Adventurers Guild.
As they fade away from Sai, Sai is making coffee cakes and giving them to the people that are standing in line.
So here's the interesting thing you would learn. You go to make the coffee cake, and it just disintegrates in your hand.
I eat the dust.
So you make your way across the... Well, actually, your plane shift can take you wherever you want to, so I assume you put yourself like right in front of the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah.
As you enter the Adventurers Guild, there is a murmur. There appears to be quite a subtle but distinct commotion going on as people are talking and like gathered around these flyers. And they all appear to be talking in hushed tones.
Can I see what's on the flyers?
Assuming, I mean, it's not like anyone's going to stop you as you kind of look over someone's shoulder, look at the flyer they're holding. There appears to be a tournament being held, but it's not your traditional tournament where Like the Tournament of Kings or the Tournament of Knights, you guys have probably heard of at least a little bit because they're famous. They happen year round, or at least, not year round, but once a year. This tournament's different. This tournament is called the Gauntlet. And based on what's described in the flyer, it basically sounds like you enter the Coliseum and you don't leave until you lose. And based on how far you can get, how many rounds you win, is the prize and place that you take. With the first prize being listed as a... How do I put this? So so let's start with the runner-up prize. So the runner-up prizes are like 200,000 iridium, 7 legendary vouchers to the Adventurers Guild. The third place takes 100,000 iridium and 1 voucher to the Adventurers Guild, legendary voucher to the Adventurers Guild. And then anyone within the top 100 beyond third place basically gets to take home 1,000 iridium. And this is technically per teammate. So that 200,000 is actually 200,000 times whatever your team size is. But it's 1,000 iridium and 1 very rare voucher. And then first prize is actually listed as just the grand prize. Basically, the flyer encourages you to come to opening day to find out what that grand prize is. And they basically say this is for... It's one of the... Is it first? I think this is actually the first tournament of the year. And it's the debut of the tournament because they haven't done the Gauntlet yet. Yeah, I believe Atter is in the spring. So yeah, this would probably be the first tournament of the year. So on Atter 25th, they announced the opening day of the Gauntlet. And everybody is allowed to participate. It doesn't matter your social status, your station, your level. You are encouraged to participate and try to make that top 100.
We're at the Adventurers Guild right now, right?
Yeah. You're basically looking over someone's shoulder at the Adventurers Guild, or Roran is, and I assume he's going to convey this to you somehow.
Yeah, I would tell them all about it.
I would go ask if their tattoo artist is in tonight.
You sure you don't want eyeball extraction? I heard that that's a really popular choice these days.
What what's the eye replacement? I heard this pretty painful. Did they still use the rusty spoon to pop them out?
Oh no, we have state-of-the-art LASIK surgery.
I don't know. I think I just need a tattoo.
Okay.
Did my tattoo inspire you, Archie?
It depends on what tattoo you're looking for. We have to have special inks for special tattoos.
The Blood Fury tattoo. So I think I still have the legendary voucher that I never used.
The Emperor doesn't allow that tattoo.
You heard the man.
Damn it.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do it. I think that is the tattoo that
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually have that one too, the Blood Fury.
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
super good. Unfortunately, good sir, we are out of the ink for that, but might I interest you in something similar?
What? What is it?
Give the DM a second to look at the blood fairy tattoo, because I don't remember everything that does at the top of your head.
You don't get to know until you get it on you.
4d6 necrotic, and you heal or use it a charge and make a melee attack against a creature and advantage on your attack roll. And 10 charges, and they recharge at dawn.
So yeah, Oni would just go to Archie and be like, "You, I'm glad I inspired you. I'm glad my tattoo inspired you.
You got a tattoo?
Yeah, I'm glad it
You got like
inspired
8
you."
tutus.
I got he pulls out a book and shows you a picture of like a really well illustrated like sword.
May I ask what it does?
Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. Ironically, it's a picture of a sword, but doesn't do anything for a sword. I forgot about that.
Damn it.
It's actually really good too, because it adds 1d10 plus your strength modifier to your attacks.
That's not bad.
That's what one of the ones that Feldnot uses, because it's specifically unarmed strikes.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
That's why that came to mind immediately, because I just looked at these.
Yeah.
But I was looking for... I have so many new tattoos. There has to be one that fits what you want.
We don't have to do it right now. We can always check later.
We will say this conversation is going on while I'm reading this. What else is everyone going on doing?
Turning in 3 quests.
Yes, the other half of my brain.
Multitask. Here we go.
Eating ash.
Why would I want to eat ass?
Because when you
Why-
make food, that's what it turns into.
Why wouldn't you want to? That's the real question.
I have one that I can suggest that would be trolly as hell, but I will be nice because this is the Adventurers Guild.
I'm actually curious as to what it is.
War of Deities tattoo. You won't find it because I didn't tell you guys I had this book. Let's just say it's really good, like as a tattoo by itself, but it forces you to be attuned to only it.
Jeez.
They're fucking hilarious. It basically says you can be attuned to this and one other magic item. If you go past that one other magic item limit, this tattoo immediately the attunement ends and the tattoo fades from your body. And it's legendary quality. So basically, you'd be attuned to prominence in this, and that'd be it.
And then be hit.
But that's because this thing lets you summon a fucking weapon, so it's pretty dope. Also gives you gives you counter spell at will
That's,
and shield.
I want that.
Anyway, I will come back to that while I pay out your requests. Let's see. So that was. D, D, and D, right? So 3D quests. You guys are rank D at this point. So 246.
I believe, yeah. Fire Giants were D, Hag was D, and I think levels. No, I think Hag's
Yeah,
the
I think
lower
one
level.
of them was a C.
I think plants were C. I forgot. I think the Hag was the lower level because I know I just wanted to get payback on a fiend. I think it was EDC. 'Cause I remember after we got a quest after the stealing from the rats.
Are you telling
And,
me our mission was the Electric Daisy Carnival?
Yeah.
You just said it was EDC, man. That's the Electric Daisy Carnival. I don't know what to tell you. Happens every year, man. It's in my head. I hear those letters and I want to kill people because it's the worst traffic. Those people don't know how to drive.
I feel like that's like 90% of people.
Yeah, I agree with you because I have to do. I follow behind people getting onto the freeway doing 40. I'm like, why? Why are you?
How
Why
did
are
you
you doing
get your
40?
license?
It's like, why are you doing 40? And then they get onto this place where it's a zipper merge, but like they won't pass the person in front of them for some reason. And they slow down, and you're like, why are you slowing down? Just pass these 20 people and get up there and merge with the rest of the traffic.
I'm scared.
I know, it's so horrible.
Trust me, I get it. I drive in California. It's fucking nobody knows how to drive around here.
Well, of course, I drive in California now, too, so.
Oh, do you?
No. I live in Las Vegas, but it's like driving in California because all you fuckers came here.
Hey, I'm not from here.
Motherfuckers don't know how to drive, dude. I see their license, I'm like, oh god, it's California person. You have no idea. I think I want to murder people on motorcycles now. I thought it was the cool Geo. I was like, oh, that's...
Yeah.
So that's the magic cup he makes.
Wow, this was a piss poor payout for you guys. I apologize. So there's the each one that I just posted, and then this is the combined. But I'm gonna do some consolidating to make this easy. 170 plus 280. I'm at 10.
We haven't got any EXP, right?
And that's not paid out until you turn in your quests, which is happening right now.
I wasn't sure if I had like missed anything.
You have missed everything.
I mean,
what is our?
Are these the individuals, or are these?
No,
those?
it's right there. 225 IP to split.
So that's the split, and then there's the one above it that should say this is each 8 tokens, 240 steel pieces, 2 common vouchers, and a 1 uncommon voucher. But for some reason, someone decided to pay in all pennies. 1,700 fucking copper or cobalt. They really just wanted to get rid of their kobolds. This is where Feldnot's kobold went. All right, now to pay out your XP.
What's our current, everybody's? Or
10,492.
Yeah.
I missed something somewhere.
Ah, fuck you. Ignore that number.
Ignoring the number. Ignore the man behind the screen.
No, I like that number. We should keep that number. That's for each, right?
No.
How'd you get level 20? Well,
Is that level 20?
Not even close.
Yeah.
It's 355,000 experience total for level 20. So you'd be like
it'd be like
17.
Would it be 17? I'm looking now because now I'm actually.
I was gonna say someone's about to tell me.
Yeah.
Do we divide that 225 by 6?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we would be
Oh, 15.
we would be 15. It'd be 3K off of 16.
Would you guys say your experience was?
10. I heard 10, 492.
492. Yep.
So then you'd be at 16.
Okay.
Because that's just that number would be what you would get as experience now. But no, not this case. Sorry.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we leveled up.
So
Not
I'm getting
yet.
36 IP then.
Oh.
right?
I haven't finished putting the experience yet. There's your experience.
Just leveled up. Sweet.
I
Does that put us at an even?
Even? Yes. Even.
My shit just messed up. Is it 16,000 exactly?
It's 14.
No,
14.
14.5.
Yeah.
5. Okay, perfect. Yeah, my stuff did not update when I hit add for some reason.
It doesn't like you.
Pretty much.
I don't like you either.
I mean, that's fair.
My friend doesn't like you either.
At least I'm consistent, though.
Thank you, Oni, for completing that sentence.
I'll be careful.
I just always remember that from like, what was it? Robot Chicken.
Yep. I know what it's originally from, but sadly, that's exactly the problem I have too.
The poor man lost his artist job.
All right, back to searching for a suitable tattoo.
Actually, well, since his.
I mean, go ahead.
I was gonna say, since I think probably his might be taking longer. I guess he found a good one.
It's a funny one. It has a command word that says "to infinity." Can you guess what it does?
No idea.
Goes and beyond.
And beyond.
Kills some guy named Woody.
It gives you a flying speed.
Of course it does.
If we're gonna do downtime to level up, can I just check every day to see?
Nope, we're
if
not.
actually- Are we not?
Do you want to skip the gauntlet?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I didn't realize that was happening right now.
I mean, you could still always put like a week's worth of downtime in or whatever just to get closer to your level.
I'm fine with that, but do we want to do we? I'm assuming that we want to try the gauntlet.
I'm pretty sure we want to try to go. I would like to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with downtiming it until the gauntlet, if that's
Oh.
what you guys want.
Can I just check every day to see if the tattoo's there? Unless you find something else, I'm totally down.
Tell you what, because I know what the role is supposed to be. We will test your luck.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I have an even better proposition for you.
Well, let's hear it.
We could roll 1 dice per day
Mm-hmm.
to see if you get it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Or
we do it 1 day at a time, and I let you choose to let chaos reign to make it roll at advantage.
Chaos reign. Chaos reign. Chaos reign.
Or the third option, you draw a card from Oni's deck every day when you do it to get advantage.
But I have to draw first.
That was not part of the deal.
No, I'm drawing first.
I will leave the choice to you if you'd like. This will be 1 time that I will give you the odds of getting the card you want.
Wait,
Or
like
the item you want. I can tell you exactly how high you need to roll minimum in order to get a legendary item to appear in the shop.
Okay. Let's do.
Also, I guess I should tell you how many days you have until the tournament.
Yeah, how many?
Hold on.
5.
The calendar has to want to open.
It don't want to open. I don't know if you know.
Today's
that.
the 19th. 5 days.
I'm aware. Yes, so you have 5 chances. And legendary items are a low chance. We'll start with that.
Okay. Let's do.
See, this is where I wheel and deal really well.
I don't know. It's like chaos or card. Like they're both equally as bad. Let's do chaos.
Okay.
Just hit it, the blind.
Yes.
Okay. Now let me know if I get it. I died a coin.
No, that would have been fitting though.
Yeah. It's always the damn coins.
You know, there are results on that table that I don't think I've ever seen actually rolled.
I'm not surprised. Didn't you say you have like 10,000 or something like there?
No, that's a magic effects. There's only in chaos table. There's only 13 results, but those results can also roll another table.
Gotcha. I'm assuming that one did not meet legendary.
Actually, no. Every one of these has been drawn. Well, I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
I guess before starting, only would. Oh.
Neither were even above a 20.
All right.
You got a 7 and an 18.
All right. What do I have to get? Like a 90?
You are correct. It is 90 and above is what counts as a legendary in stock.
Okay.
But so I'm gonna do this day by day. So before we cut over to downtime montage, is anybody doing anything, buying anything?
Yeah, only once asked about the tattoo because, you know, this getting this weird feeling every time he uses a spell and he uses it. He's very curious about it.
Where did you buy the tattoo?
I don't know. I just woke up and had it.
Oh, let me take a look real quick.
I think like the name is like Forbidden Tattoo.
I think you got it in the the fate.
As he's like looking at your tattoo, like getting a good look, he starts to grab his head. Oh.
Oh no, I'm not liking that. What's
That's
wrong
always
with
a good sign.
And he's a half elf. You're not sure what the other half is, but you know he's half elf. You see his palish complexion start to turn red. And it starts
are
to
you
turn
okay?
redder and redder. And then as he looks at you, you can see his eyes are bloodshot. And then a geyser of blood just erupts out of his eye sockets and covers you in his blood as he falls over dead.
Medic!
You just hear,
Medic! Medic!
you hear Archie yell, "What did you do?"
You may have lost another tattoo artist, Archie. That's what happened.
Grim, Grim, as you're standing there in this new
Am I
space
back?
attune. Not yet. It's not been an hour
Oh,
yet.
okay.
As you stand in the space attuning, you hear a ding.
New arrival.
You see this piece of paper printing out like it looks like a ticket.
I go over and read it.
As you read it, you see a suit appears on you, similar to what lawyer clowns wear. And a door appears to your right.
This is me now. I go open the door.
Before I continue
Welcome to
this,
death.
before I continue this path, do any of you have true sight active?
No.
Nope. Just
All
true
right.
sense.
As you walk out this door, the rest of the party and the rest of the guild, except for a very select few, do not see you. You are standing above a dead elf who looks like he has an ocean of blood covering his face and a quickly increasing mass of blood pool beneath him. You kind of look to your left and see just over the counter, Oni is covered in blood. And time seems to be moving at like almost a snail's pace. It's not quite being in time stop, but it's like time is so slow that Oni's not even done reacting to getting blood on his face.
I look down at the dead elf and go, "Hi, I'm Sai. I'm your advocate for the recently dead," and I give him a book. I help him up and say, "Come with me."
What happened? Why did this? No, you must warn your friend. You must warn your friend. That tattoo is shit. He like disintegrates as a spirit. You feel his soul was literally destroyed by trying to talk about this tattoo.
Oh no! My first day on the job, and I already fucking lose someone. I go back through the door and shut it.
Your ticket like incinerates in your hand. And as you go back through the door, the suit disappears and you're back in your normal attire.
Someone get a priest!
Back to the scene at the guild. You are covered in blood. This elf is dead. Everyone is looking in your general direction in a mix of shock, amusement, and a slight bit of panic.
We are part of the tournament! Remember this scene!
One of the guild attendants runs over, kneels down. Calcifer, wake up! She holds up her hand and she begins to cast a spell. She casts Revivify.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Does not
Why
work.
wouldn't that work? Oh,
It seems to fail. What do you mean? No, fine. Begins to cast a spell again. I think, does this one take a little longer?
I think she's gonna do that thing.
which one?
I don't think it's gonna work
Resurrection?
either.
Or isn't dead?
She's not strong enough for resurrection.
I don't think it would matter. The soul gone.
She casts Raise Dead.
Oof.
And you see the diamond crumple in her hand from casting the spell, and the diamond dust coats the body and then just sort of falls off. What do you mean there's no target?
Can you call your god? Maybe ask your god for it.
I think she is high enough level for divine intervention. Let's see how her roll goes. Divine intervention's 10th, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it's and then it's whatever lower than her.
1d100, and she has to get below her level or equal to her level.
Equal or lower.
I might be wrong. She might actually be strong enough to do another one.
Yeah. And then at 20, it's automatic.
I have a scroll of true resurrection, and I'll offer it to her.
Let's see. Does she get a 16 or lower?
Let's go 16.
If this doesn't work, she'll definitely accept your scroll. Damn. Her god does
Yeah,
not hear her
6.
or does not heed her call. She'll take the scroll. Thank you. We'll reimburse you. And she uses it to cast True Resurrection. And the scroll doesn't even activate. What do you mean no target? This spell can bring anyone back. She sits there dumbfounded.
So at this time, I'm writing on my guild card a group message saying, "Don't talk about Oni's tattoo, or you lose your soul."
Ding, 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 ding. That's the message comes through.
Huh. Sai's just doing a joke. Only looks at him and just puts it away. As he gets all the blood on him, he tries to wipe it off. Classic Sai doing... Honestly, the joke is kind of on point. Don't know how he got it. Like how he knew what was happening.
I'm gonna take the scroll back and
Maybe we get a high priest, you know?
if,
I would say everybody in the party knows that True Resurrection is the highest form of resurrection magic mortals can attain.
and this particular scroll was made by Thea, so if this can't bring them back,
Maybe it's you know, the scrolls is it's having a defunct day. You know, scrolls have rest days, maybe.
pretty sure the only reason it wasn't consumed is because it's Thea's.
As only just looks around. I did not cause this, but we are part of the tournament. So if you meet us in the tournament, you know, I'm not gonna say I caused this, but you know, it happened.
But the tournament isn't a person versus person type combat style. What are you threatening us for?
Looks at looks at Rowan for this for confirmation.
Confirmation of what?
That is not a not a versus. That's like a. It's not a battle tournament against other people.
The Grand Quest, the thing we've been doing this whole time?
No, the tournament that's coming up.
We haven't entered that yet. And why would that somehow protect you from a murder charge?
I didn't murder. I didn't murder, but it's just to scare like rivals. To scare people from battling us and determine. But now that I know that it's actually not against people, I'm sorry I scared y'all.
Oh, no. That tournament will be against other people.
I'm scaring y'all on that tournament then. For that one, I am scaring y'all, but for the one that's coming up, I'm not scaring y'all.
Okay. Anyone else confused?
He goes to the counter and says, "I didn't murder, so don't press charges. Even though if you do, I would still be innocent, and I'm sorry for your friend's death." Can I get another person to examine my tattoo? I know this is a very sad moment, but I need to know what happens with this tattoo.
She's like, sure. One moment. Calls a person over.
Archie would say, "Last person that did that, heads exploded."
That could have been because he had the disease. Only he's gonna look at his card real quick. Let's say it was because of the tattoo. Tell me if you see the next person in the afterlife then.
The person will come up and start to look at the tattoo. And as he's looking at your tattoo, he just falls over almost on top of you, as he is now slumped over the counter. Sigh. As you're
Over, read the note. I collect my paper. I dust myself off. All right. I can't fuck this one up. Go through the door. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Oni again. As you pull this time, he starts to talk about.
Don't say anything. Do not take that. Erase that. Don't think. Don't think about what you're thinking. Don't think about what you're thinking next.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Man's eyes start to turn
Yes.
bloodshot because now he's thinking about what he doesn't want to think about.
Don't think about
Do you
it.
know erased memory? I'm asking the dead guy.
No.
Oh.
No.
Can you get me a scroll of erased memory?
Unfortunately not, I'm dead. My employment is terminated upon death. Anyway, let's just okay, I just won't talk about it. That's fine.
Spread the word. Ray's dead.
And it does not work. In fact, as you go to cast the spell, your suit tightens up on your body. preventing you from casting the spell.
All right, follow me. Here's your book. All right, come with me.
And you lead him through, and as soon as you're done, your suit disappears again. You're back in normal clothing. Back to the group again.
Okay, this time it is your fault. And I'll try the True Resurrection again.
This time it works. Strange, because you're not sure what the difference between this time and last time was, but...
See, maybe that guy had a heart attack.
It's a D3 for the scroll.
Yes. Doesn't consume the scroll. I swear, this scroll does not want to be used. Or used up, rather.
Meanwhile, Sai's going fucking crazy because he lost a second one. Now he thinks he's going to get fired from this job. Sorry, you may continue.
I'm back. Thank you. Thank you, adventurer. And you, stay out of the Adventurers Guild.
What? What did I do? You had a heart attack.
You are no longer allowed at the Adventurers Guild until we can prove that you aren't being a menace to society.
That's never gonna happen. I'd mutter under my breath.
I'm innocent, and you know what? I could take this to the court. But for now, I won't take it to court, but I will be leaving.
Okay.
What a Gene Wilder moment. I said good day, sir.
I said good day.
You lose.
You can't kick me out. I'm leaving.
Good day.
Yeah, so Oni's gonna be outside while he waits for y'all. That's how Oni's little venture ends.
Anybody else doing anything else in the Adventurers Guild?
Nope. I'm just waiting for my blindly rolling chaos montage of trying to get a legendary. Everybody else is gonna be like, I got 5 days into training. I'm gonna be like, I got 2, and then I got crippled by coins and spent the other 3 in a hospital.
Well, I mean, you may not make it past the first day, but we'll see.
Fair. That's fair.
So nobody else is buying anything else?
Mm-mm.
I'm just doing a look through. Thanks.
For the
Hell yeah. Especially if that's going on like a sandwich. Oh, got it.
Well, if nobody has any more business at the Adventurers Guild or any business in town beforehand, training montage.
It's
I
training.
might send you some things, Jet. I just haven't actually had a chance in a while to look through any of the books.
Mm-hmm.
If that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You could always send me a shopping list. We can always talk about whether or not you find it in the game.
Yeah. I haven't had time because of work, but I do want to sit down. I actually need to do some like thinking out the character. I haven't had much time.
Sure. All right, so first day, assume everybody's training, nothing more extraneous.
Yeah.
I guess if it doesn't change, stop me. but I'm just gonna go by day here. So second day.
I only post 2 cards.
All right, go ahead and pull your cards.
So chain.
You're good for third day. Third day, Oni's not gonna do nothing. He's just going to training for that one too.
All right. I'm gonna laugh if this is the one where you get the legendary item.
Oh my god, the only one I could actually choose that's good is Jester. I would go with draw 2 additional cards.
All right. Well, as you sit there and you're like, it's my tattoo ink, and yet all of a sudden you shrink down until you are a sheep.
Oh, damn it.
So that's second day. Third day.
I'm still a sheep.
Well, I mean, you would have been transformed back eventually. Someone of your party would know. Would they know it's you?
Well, probably not.
Well, does he have his weapons on him still?
When you're polymorphed, it brings it into you. So no, he is just a sheep.
Wandering around the city as a sheep.
Okay, so then different role.
Do I get
Does
swallowed?
anyone eat mutton today?
But the receptionist would have seen him transform.
That is true.
All right, fair enough. The receptionist would have kicked the shit out of you in revenge for his friend.
Hey, the hell you doing? Wow.
Getting
I
you
like
out
how
of
it's not the
sheep,
one.
bro.
Sorry. It happens every now and again.
Okay, so then third day, chaos.
I roll again, right? Yep.
The day starts out beautiful and sunny,
Oh god.
and as you're asking, is my ink in? As the entire building shakes, you look outside the windows. It has gone from a beautiful sunny day without a cloud in the sky to like cyclonic weather. Lightning striking random places in the town. It's downpour to the point where you can barely see 2 inches in front of you. But that's not
Still
your
no
problem. And still no ink.
Well,
So, well, the first one will I'm gonna get a knight. Now that the loyal to me.
Okay.
He lives at your keep.
No.
You know what? I like it. I like it. You sense that you have a knight who is loyal to you. Unfortunately, he is trying to take back your keep.
No, he spears in 30 feet from me. I'm not letting my loyal knight die on me. He's only
Does
a
he?
fourth level knight, a fighter.
Yeah. According to the card, I believe it says a 5th level knight, loyal to you. Believes it was his destiny, appears within 30 feet of you.
Oh my god, he's the same race as me.
He
So
is.
another Lullafell.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, another child. Why would they send a child to protect a child? It makes no sense. Oni, you must quit drawing those cards. They're putting these. You're a child trafficker, Oni. I see it now.
What
And
do you mean?
you fall in line with Nate. That's crazy.
All right, fair enough. It does say it appears within 30 feet of you.
And I am gonna get fate. Nice.
Another chaos roll.
Hang on.
Okay.
Making a note to myself.
Would you limit star or no? That one also doesn't have limits.
None of them have limits technically, except I think Jester and Joker.
I mean, like for
Originally.
ability scores, like like a priest,
No, that's
knight,
fine.
and all that.
That's
Okay.
fine. I'm adding myself. And what did Fate do again?
Lets me unwind or
Oh, right. Basically stop something from happening.
yeah, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as it appears as if it never happened. It could be used as soon as it's drawn or anytime before you die.
Oh, so you were already sitting on a nope.
I'm sitting on 2 nopes and 1 temple.
Well, no, Fate and a nope are not the same thing. So I will warn you that this is going to be a rare occurrence, but there are some things that are stronger than the Fate card. But Fate sometimes is about how you use it rather than what you use it on. If there's an event that you can't stop, but you can find the event that caused the event to happen, and you stop that, that could get you around that problem. But a nope straight up is actually DM level. You're asking a DM for a DM fiat.
So I could use my fate to say if, let's say, Archie gets what he wants. And I said, I'm just going to say fate says no to that.
Mm-hmm. Technically, yes, you could. All right, so that was third day.
And then there were 2 beheaded children.
Fourth day. Chaos. You really like this one.
My sheep again.
No, it's the one you rolled on the first day, which you still haven't figured out what that is yet.
Yeah.
Because I haven't figured out what it is yet.
Oh god. Nope. Nope. Close.
Yeah, you were actually much closer that time.
Oh. Alright. Last day.
Last day. I love when... Why is it grim that everyone gets this one and it's never once actually done what it's fucking supposed to? I swear, I put this on the table to be nice to everybody, but every time someone rolls it, they already have full on both. You feel invigorated. Unfortunately, you were already invigorated for the day.
Is this a long rest?
No, it's literally restores 1 hit die. It restores one of your spent hit die, or restores 1 spell slot of your lowest level.
Damn it.
But this one always comes up when nobody fucking needs it for anything.
During combat, it's always in coins. Nope.
I even gave you an extra dice.
Yeah, I saw.
I tried, man.
Hey, that's all we can do. I appreciate it.
So 5 days goes by.
On the 5th day, I'll also draw another one. Just one.
All right. At the okay, then draw your 1. Ooh. You need to reroll one of those.
Double 5.
Man, you really like the bridge. That's like the 8th time that's come up for you.
For real, right? I wish.
Bridge or the key. That's where you got it from. I remember now. You got the tattoo from one of your Deck of Many Things cards, but it was since you pulled it on a day that you let someone else
bad
pull
luck.
before you. It was technically. I mean, it's not a bad item at all. It's just you
Oh,
don't
no.
know what you don't know what the repercussion to it is, and that's the fun part about it. Someday you'll find out what that D20 does.
I'm scared. I got 2 and then nothing happened, so I'm like, oh no. It might have taken effect and I don't even know yet. Do I feel lucky? No, yeah, let's go with key. So whenever you want, give me again.
I know. I owe Oni a rare or very rare or higher item. I'm making notes to myself in your chat.
Go for At least I have myself a nice on. Oh, and he's like, hey, I got a knight. He's like, high five, high five.
But at the end of day 5, you know that the tournament opening day is tomorrow. This is where we will end tonight's session. Good session, everybody.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we will not be having... Thank you, everybody, for coming out to stream today. If you enjoyed our content, please feel free to drop us a follow. We would really appreciate the support. And tune in Mondays and Wednesdays for our D&D content. Want to keep up with the events and extra streams? Please check out our Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on the schedule releases and updates for the streams, including extra streams that we may not have on schedule. And if you would like to see previous content that we've done, check us out on YouTube at Epitaph of Creation. Thank you so much for coming out today, and have a good night, everybody.